it. Ta-da.
Welcome, television viewers, to the second season of Taskmaster. My name is Jeremy Wells. You may know me from other trivial endeavours, but tonight I return to my true passion, sitting in this large throne and being the Taskmaster. For the next 10 weeks, 5 comedians of varying levels of fame, talent and hand-eye coordination will compete to win this. A golden trophy made from a mould of my head. Competing for this magnificent prize is our equally magnificent Season 2 cast. They are David Correos, Guy Montgomery, Laura Daniel, Matt Heath and Ursula Carlson. For months, these 4 award-winning comedians and Matt Heath have been completing tasks I set for them at our top-secret Taskmaster house. By my side, as always, is the man who helps me do the things I can't be bothered doing, like a walking Roomba with a lovely singing voice. It's Paul Williams.
So good to be back, Jeremy. And since it's the Season 2 premiere, I thought I would make you a cake.
Oh, that's nice of you, thank you.
I didn't make the cake, but I thought I would. I'm really shocked I didn't. Basically, I didn't have any of the ingredients, except for sugar, which I keep in this pocket in case I get tired. I just get in there and... You can have some of that if you want.
You buy me a cake or a...
No, sorry.
Paul, would you care to explain our first task?
Our first task is a prize task. The person who brings the best prize will get 5 points, and whoever has the most points at the end of the episode will take home all 5 prizes. Tonight, we asked them to bring in what they consider to be the best green thing.
OK. Should we start with you, David Correos? What did you bring in?
Well, Jeremy, what about a green thing that has every possibility under the sun with it? Green screen! Green screen!
Green screen.
Look at my lovely holiday that I went on. Oh, it's just me swimming with the fishes. Or what about this? Now I'm a man of culture. Look at that.
Strangely disturbing.
Well, I got one more, Jeremy. Actually, we're pretty close friends. I don't know if you know this, but...
Looks like you've gone back in time about 10 years for that photo as well.
It was pre all your sunbeds, Jeremy.
I see how this is going to work. Guy Montgomery, what did you bring in?
Well, with due respect to the green screen and all of the other 9 members of the Green Party, I've opted to bring in Chloe Swarbrick.
Has she consented to this?
Yeah, she's here. She's not that big, but she's here.
So you do realise, Guy, that you meant to bring in the best green thing?
Yes.
Now, even if Chloe was the best thing in the green, but she's number 3.
Yeah, but who do you think does that list? It's James Shaw and Mudman David. It's not Chloe. Of course they're 1 and 2.
Laura, what did you bring in?
I brought in an absolute green icon. I brought in the sexy green M&M. Yeah.
Wow.
I actually think this is, like, the best green thing because it's really important that we have female role models in the M&M community.
You think she's doing great things for women in those boots? With no pants?
Well, you know, Guy's got his legs crossed right now.
Yes. I think we can all agree it's a very fuckable chocolate.
What did you bring in? What was your best green thing?
What I've brought in is my recycling bin. So that'll help someone else be twice as green because they'll have 2 recycling bins.
I mean, that looks like a massive fucking burden.
Well, you can put Chloe Swarbrick in it and take her home.
Chloe Swarbrick's a person. She walks and...
Hold on for a second. This is a man who's brought in the best green thing. You've clearly objectified a woman by making her into a thing.
Yeah.
Yes, I
Yeah.
can.
You're
Worried
judging
about-
me for saying put her in a recycling bin.
I'm not judging anyone. I can see I'm in a hotbed situation here. I'd like to retract my riff.
Isla, what did you bring?
Well, I thought it's New Zealand. You know, I wanted to go true Kiwi and bring something in that's close to the heart. So I brought in marijuana. Once you enjoy my green thing, you'll see the light in their green thing. And you'll go, Chloe?
Should we do some scoring?
How do you want to rank these?
I'm not happy with what Guy's done objectifying women. Bringing in...
No, yeah, but I literally coordinated for Chloe Swarbrick to come to this. I mean, what I've done is incredible, and please don't take this from me.
I think 1 point for you, Guy. Laura, 2 points for you. David, 3 points for you.
Those took so long to make. I made them on my phone.
You got to get a computer, man.
Still 3 points there. And 4 points for you, Matt.
Oh, thank you.
Isla, that's probably the most useful thing. And so Isla probably gets 5 points there.
That obviously puts Ursula in first place and Guy in last place, but there are 49 more tasks, so it's anyone's game.
Well, let's find out if they can keep it up. I'd like to see one of our proper meaty tasks, if that's OK, Paul.
Well, thanks to the power of camera technology and editing software, I can show you one.
G'day, Paul.
Hello, David.
Hello, Paul.
Hello, Guy. Hello, Ursula.
Hello.
It's not in there.
No?
What are we doing in front of the caravan?
There's a task in there.
Ooh.
Ooh, this one?
OK.
Knock over all the pins on the other side of the field.
You cannot leave the caravan.
Paul cannot deliberately knock over the pins.
Fastest wins.
Your time starts now. Where's the pins? That way. Oh, but I can't leave the caravan.
Yes.
I don't know who drilled these holes. Like someone with one giant thumb, like a big toe, and only pinkies.
Oh, no. I'm running into problems immediately.
Let's talk a little bit about attire first up. Matt, my first thought was you look like an off-duty undercover policeman.
Thank you.
Guy, what is that person on your T-shirt? Who is that?
It's just a very cool T-shirt with a picture of Paul as a 14-year-old boy.
I would like to say I still have no idea how he got that photo. It sits in my parents' wardrobe, so someone in my inner circle has betrayed me. I'm also annoyed he didn't take the Year 9 photo, which is a significantly cuter photo.
I like that photo because you can really see you're in the grips of puberty.
Okay, should we watch some caravan bowling?
Yes, now it's important to remember I wasn't allowed to intentionally knock over the pins. Let's start with the man with the most handsome T-shirt I've ever seen. It's Guy Montgomery.
We'll role play. I will be a quarterback and you will be a wide receiver.
Okay. 24 blue. Hot! Oh. Hot! A huge failure. That was a bad pass. Bring it back.
I'll try the orange. I feel like I'm not going about this the most practical way. Hey, Paul, you please come halfway back towards me. So shut your eyes turn around. Stop. Run in a straight line towards the balls, please. Stop. Okay. Turn a little to your left. No, a little to your right. Straight line to the balls, please.
The balls, I feel like, are over that way.
I'm pretty sure they're right in front of you. Who's got their eyes open right now, Paul?
You do.
In a straight line towards the balls, please, Paul. This is a time-oriented task. No, Paul, that is completely the wrong direction. You've run into a cameraman because you're not listening to me.
Sorry.
Turn around. Please go in a straight line. Open your eyes. Retrieve the balls and bring them back to me. Fucking ridiculous. Happy with yourself?
No.
Embarrassing me. Paul, I'm coming apart at the seams. Can you take your jacket off, please? About halfway between me and those pins is a slight rise.
Okay.
Why don't you go lie down? Okay, now please turn 45 degrees. So now turn your body end over end. Yeah, you got it. You got it. You need to get momentum going. That's the way. Keep it up. Keep building. You're going great. Keep building. Keep building. Keep building. This is what the game's all about. Keep building. Keep building. Keep building. Keep building. Keep building. Yes!
Okay.
Okay, who leaves here?
You leave.
Oh, this is your caravan.
Yes.
At one stage, it was like one of those episodes on It's a Dog Show where the shepherd just looks at a dog. He just looked at Paul and Paul knew to run. And then the other part where you said, Paul, you're embarrassing me, and then you threw the next orange into the roof of the caravan.
Yes. I didn't do well, which I've identified as one of the big problems with my performance in that task.
I feel like I should interject. I swear he wasn't wearing that shirt before. But that is a photo of me again.
Stop it!
Where did you get this one from?
Just down the shops.
Guy knocked down the pins in 10 minutes and 17 seconds.
Whose bowling do we get to look at next?
Bowling on a lawn should come naturally to these two, as they're our most senior competitors. It's Matt Heath and Ursula Carlson.
I've got an idea, Paul.
Take your belt off and tie it to that chair.
You're gonna blindfold me?
Yeah, and then I'll fire you like a bowling ball. How long have I got? Oh, it's the fastest. Oh,
Yeah.
I've got to stop talking to you and get this done.
All right, let's take it for a test drive, all right? Close your eyes.
Run straight in a straight line. To your right. No. Stop.
10 steps, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, left. Stop.
Stop. Half turn to your right.
Go, jog. Jog.
Half turn to your left.
Oh, dang it.
Quarter turn to your left.
Jump forward like a bunny.
No, half turn. Oh, I see what you say. Quarter turn.
Oh, we got some. Stop.
Like an eighth of a turn to your left.
Run. It's not working, but I'm really enjoying it. You're a very scared man, Paul.
It's quite scary not being able to see.
Run in a straight line and start kicking.
Lean forward. Start hitting the wasp's nest in front of you. That's how you hit a wasp's nest. Go side to side, like in a washing machine.
Up. Stand up.
There you go. There you go.
Now come to me, Paul. Come here, Paul. Good, Paul. Come here, boy. Good boy. Good boy. Come here.
Ursula, I feel like my role as chief bullier of Paul on this show is being threatened by you.
He's always there. It's like that brother that your mum has with your stepdad that you don't get on with. So you love him because you have to, but...
Matt, as you know, we have a pre-existing relationship.
Yeah.
So my expectations of you are reasonably low.
And I don't respect your opinion.
You're definitely living up to my expectations so far, there's no doubt about that. How was the timing for those guys?
Ursula 8 minutes 50.
I would have smashed that.
Matt thinks he would have smashed it. And he did. 3 minutes and 1 second.
Anyone left, Paul?
These next two are no strangers to bowls. One bowls me over with her wonderful personality, and the other one has a bowl cut. It's Laura Daniel and David Corios.
Paul, can you drive?
Yes.
Paul, is this caravan movable?
Yeah.
Can I get a car?
Okay.
Would you go get me a car with a tow bar?
Yes.
Let's go drive.
Let's do that.
Okay.
Go, 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 go. You can do it, Paul.
Though this isn't very fast, is it? Nice.
It's very hard. Would you mind moving to the back of the caravan?
Yeah, what are you trying to say? Yeah, no, it's fine, it's fine. I got it. I got the picture.
Maybe I should crank this. Yeah, cranking this is actually a lot easier.
So it wasn't anything to do with my weight?
No.
Move that caravan!
Okay, Paul, I've got an idea. Come over here. You're not allowed to knock those over, right?
Not intentionally, no.
No, but you're allowed to bring them over here, eh?
Yeah.
Can you please bring those over here?
Okay.
Thank you.
Stop! Really good.
Yeah, bring as many as you can. Cool. Just put them there.
Don't worry, I got it.
Okay.
Time.
Cool. Let go. This one. Yeah. And last one. Boom. Done.
Thank you, Laura. Do you want me to move the car back?
No, I can do it. Can you teach me how to drive?
Slowly let the clutch out and do the accelerator.
And the accelerator's the one on the far right?
Yes.
Oh, fuck. Do you feel safe?
No.
Press the brake?
Yeah. Yeah.
What driver's licence do you have, David?
Learners?
How long have you had your learner's licence for?
7 years?
Apparently just about went into the fence, though.
He did. He approached the fence quite hot.
Laura, and interestingly, you knocked over less with a bowling ball from 1 metre than Guy did from 20.
Yes.
So, how long did it take those guys to knock the pins over?
David, sadly, he did sit and wait for me to attach the caravan to the car for about 6.5 minutes. So his overall time was 7 minutes 28.
OK, and what about Laura's time?
Laura, by 1 second, came last. 10 minutes 18. Guy was 10 minutes 17. In terms of points, we've got 1 point for Laura, 2 points for Guy, 3 points for Ursula, 4 points for David, and 5 points for Matt.
Yes. So, what are the scores so far, Paul?
Currently in fourth equal, we have Guy and Laura, and in first place on 9 points, Matt Heath.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
I thought I was going to struggle, considering our sort of problems we have, Jerry. So it's great to see they've taken an early and unassailable lead.
These are only early days, Matt. What do you say to another task, Paul?
I say, yes, please. I'd love to watch another task.
Hello, Laura.
This is nice.
Thank you. Good to see you. Good to see you.
Upon the wings of an angel.
Touched by an angel, eh?
Did you lose your wings?
I don't have wings.
Is that because you fell?
Why did I fall? From the roof.
Pick it up.
Yes, please.
Fly.
Best flying wins.
You have 30 minutes.
Your time starts now.
Fly.
What?
How the fuck am I going to do that?
Yeah, this is a tricky task considering none of our contestants can actually fly. So whose flying shall we inspect first, Paul?
One has a Netflix comedy special and the other has a Netflix account. Here's Matt Heath and Ursula Carlson.
Am I allowed into the water?
Yeah.
I think I'm going to put myself in here.
How are you going to get yourself in there?
I was going to put a version of me in there. Because we're all made from the same stuff, you know? It's all just cells, isn't it?
And blue tack?
Let's go outside.
Kind of get the idea of what I'm trying to do here?
Yes.
Can you get your head around it? That's my wing.
It kind of smells like sewage.
It's technically not.
Oh boy.
Do you think the Taskmaster will go for the shit if I just put his munted plane in the drink?
He might be a little upset.
I'm going to have to fly.
You got that?
Hold this. I'm going to fly into this water pool. I'm going to take my tool belt off. It's just decorative. It's not that I fix shit. It's because I'm a lesbian.
No, we're not using the bike.
Here I go. You ready?
Yes.
We're going to fly. I think this one's going to go further.
Propel me at pace, and then I'll launch.
Okay.
Go. The wind. Gotta be faster than that.
Did I get airtime?
A little bit.
There's definite sewage in here.
That's a long way to fly. Look how far it flew. That's like 10, 20 metres.
Maybe 3 metres. Are you happy with that?
I'm peeing in the water.
We did it.
Okay.
We did it.
Yeah, thank you.
We did it.
Okay.
We did it, buddy. You and me.
Yeah, I'm glad we did it.
I think that went well.
Yeah.
Probably going to get an infection somewhere.
Thank you, Matt. Ursula said that we were all made from the same stuff, but the mini was made from blue tack and cellophane.
Oh, yeah, no, but I was going deeper on a cellular level. We're all made from the same stuff.
Blue tack.
It's just matter, mate. I don't want to go all TED talky here, but...
I want to blame my tools for that, and Paul.
I was pushing that wheelbarrow as hard as I could. It had quite a flat tyre.
So in a way, it's your fault and the wheelbarrow's fault, as opposed to mine.
I still kind of suspect you probably wouldn't have flown.
Well, I did fly.
That's a fall.
No, because I was...
So, as well, just to reiterate, it's the best flying, not the furthest.
Oh.
Oh.
Did it say that?
I don't think you guys would have done well if it was best or furthest. Who is next?
It's David Correos.
Can I print out like a tiny version of me and then attach it to a helium balloon and let it fly away?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna do that. Perfect. Okay, cool.
Yay!
Oh, colour. Colour. I'm tying 2 pieces of string so that I fly evenly.
4 minutes and 55 seconds.
I'm ready. I'm done. Shit. 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 Come on. Ah. It's not enough. It's not enough helium.
You've got 2 minutes and 52 seconds.
I'm ready to go. Let's do it. Let's go outside. Okay, and this is me flying. And fly. Fly, my pretty. Fly! I've got it a jet stream.
I genuinely found that quite touching.
Thank you.
It was a bit like Phileas Fogg and Passepartout.
I'm too young for that reference. It's like the movie Up.
Who's next, Paul?
She loves to fly so much she has silver status on Air New Zealand. It's Laura Daniel.
Paul, do you trust me?
Yes.
Then let's go flying. 3, 2, 1. Wow. Oh. Where do you want to go see, Paul? We can go anywhere.
Nelson?
Nelson. Okay. Ready? Hold on. Wow. Whoa. And we're here in Nelson.
Wow.
It's magical, isn't it, Paul? And what's that?
That's my childhood home.
Your childhood home.
Yeah. The people who my parents sold it to, they promised they wouldn't build that place on the back garden, but then they just broke the promise and they did it anyway.
I'm sorry, man.
No, it's okay.
Do you want us to fly away from there?
If possible, yeah.
Okay, let's just turn the carpet round. Okay, wow, we're leaving. Where to next, Paul?
Maybe Stoke.
Stoke.
That's just well, it's part of Nelson, really.
Okay, we're gonna go to Stoke. Wow, I really hope there's some stock footage of Stoke. And if there isn't, how about a rainbow?
Okay.
Wow.
They have rainbows in Stoke.
They have rainbow. This is a Stoke rainbow.
You got 30 seconds.
Okay, should we fly back over the fields to the Taskmaster house?
Okay.
Okay, great. I can show you Taskmaster house. Taskmaster house is the way back home. And it's been a lovely flight to the Taskmaster house.
Okay.
Magic?
Pretty magic, yeah.
Great, love it. You're welcome.
Okay, thank you.
Been easy.
I love the way that every time you go, wow, wow, every single manoeuvre was a wow.
Well, it was pretty like, wow. Am I right? Special effects, but you weren't expecting that.
No.
David said it at the start of the show, green screen, incredibly powerful.
Not then.
Anyone left?
We do have one more budding aviator. It's Guy Montgomery.
Thinking we set up a little tarmac and I'll fly over the trees, land down by the dock.
How are you going to do that?
Well, I'll jump and then ideally I'll just keep going.
Okay. I don't think this is going to work.
It's going to work.
Okay? You're cleared for takeoff.
Hey, Paul! Oh, hey! Paul!
Wow. You happy with that?
Am I happy with that? Well, I just flew. I'm the happiest I'll ever be.
Okay. Thank you, Guy.
I'm going to walk back, even though I've got options.
That was incredible, because I actually genuinely thought you were going to go down the special effects route.
No,
Like Laura, but you did it. You actually flew.
I know a lot about cinematic effects and stuff, and there were special effects in that.
Well, Laura knows a lot about cinema, but it turns out I actually know quite a lot about flying. And mostly you've got to get a good jump.
Sorry, I don't want to interrupt the flight of fantasy here, but we actually flew.
Some people kept it real
Gen X.
in the real world.
Yeah.
There's some special effects,
Yeah.
wizardry
Yeah.
happening.
There's a reason they bundled your 2 videos of people jumping into a sewage pond together.
Yeah, because we are prepared to take the risk.
You guys definitely did the worst flying.
10, 15 metres.
This is one went a bit further, so I reckon, Matt, you get 1 point. I think Isley gets 2 points. And I think, David, I think you should get 3. And then I think Laurie should get 4. And I think, Guy, you should get 5. What's next, Paul?
I hope the contestants have been brushing up on their brushing. It's a brush-based task.
Hello, Ursula.
Hi, bro.
You wearing sunscreen?
Yes.
How are you, mate?
Ooh, teeth. Thanks, Paul.
Really want to do well at this one, Paul.
Brush Paul's teeth from the furthest distance.
Furthest distance wins.
You have 20 minutes.
Your time starts now.
What a day for Paul. Sunscreen and a clean mouth.
Did you not brush your teeth this morning?
You'll probably want to find out if ACC covers teeth. I'll be right back.
Great task here, very simple. Who's first to give it a go, Paul?
Up first, we have 2 fierce competitors. It's Ursula and Guy.
Brush Paul's teeth from the furthest distance. From a healthy distance.
Do this admin at home. We wouldn't have to do it here.
My dentist says only floss the teeth you want to keep.
I wish I'd had all 4 wisdom teeth taken out.
Stop flossing them.
Okay.
Tight squeeze, Paul. Oh. Get at the back, yeah, boy.
Gentle boy.
Oh.
You got a little,
Do you think anyone's going to top that?
Guy would go better, just his arms would be that noodle.
Thanks, Paul.
Thank you, Guy.
Remember to floss.
Guy, I was just watching the way that you were actually holding the noodle. You may have got some more distance by potentially holding it closer to Paul's mouth, maybe.
Yeah, but my legs are strong, but my arms are flimsy.
You hardly got in the mouth, though. You were brushing his moustache there for a long time.
Well, you had a pool noodle that was flaccid.
It was flaccid, but it got the job done.
If only there was a neutral party who experienced both brushes who could tell us who did a better job of brushing.
But no, both of them did quite a thorough job. In terms of distance, Ursula was 2.75 metres. Guy was 4.4 metres. So a bit further.
Whose long distance brushing are we going to watch next?
OK, well, this contestant, if you say his name quite quickly and really enunciate, it sounds a bit like a Scottish person saying my teeth. It's Matt Heath.
I could get really high, not like get really high in the air and dangle it off and brush. Failed to find any tape. How are you going to measure this? If you open your mouth. Wash your head. And then I'm going to get some extra height with this. See what I'm looking at here? Okay. And, yep, that's a good brushing. Getting your molars. Now I'll do your canines. What do you reckon? That's about 100 metres. Yeah, I'm happy with that. All right, thank you, Paul.
So I've noticed something about you. 100 metres.
It's very high. Like, it's hard to tell distance when you're up. Up looks less than along.
It was 6.39 metres.
That's not bad. I'll take that. And it was a good watch?
It was genuinely one of the worst experiences of my life.
It wasn't how much you enjoy it.
No.
It was how the distance involved. So 16.5 metres, did you say?
6.39 metres. Yes, which does place Matt in the lead currently.
OK, who's reaching for your Nashes next?
It's David Correos.
I'm back. Paul,
Yes?
I'm gonna need you lying on your back. I'll give you a lie. Put your head right there. How many minutes have I got?
13 minutes and 20 seconds.
Did it work?
Yeah, I think it brushed multiple teeth.
Perfect. Done.
It was brush, Paul. So, I mean, there wasn't a lot of brushing going on, obviously. It's just
It brushed the teeth.
It did brush multiple teeth.
No, bro, that's fine. You brushed them.
I went to the dentist the other day and they asked me, how far away are you brushing your teeth from? And I said 142.7 metres, which was David's score.
We've got one more brusher, I believe.
Yes. It's Laura Daniel.
Feels like I'm going to need a contraption. What is this long thing? Worth it. It was a rake. Oop. What if I got someone else to brush your teeth?
Okay.
Hey, could you come help me brush some teeth? Okay, great. So I need you to come in and take this toothbrush. Okay, fantastic. Can you still hear me?
Yep.
How about now? How about now? I feel like this is pretty far.
Okay. It's a bit wobbly. Yeah, it's in his mouth. How's it feeling, Paul?
Pretty good.
He said pretty good.
Thank you, Laura.
Smart, Laura.
Yeah, well, looked at the details and found the loophole.
Yeah. How far away did Laura get exactly?
Yes, well, Laura, with a telephone, she could go as far as her network would allow her, and she chose to go 10.5 metres less than David.
Analog wins again.
So what are the final scores?
The final scores, Ursula 1 point, Guy 2 points, Matt 3 points, Laura 4 points, and with 5 points, David Correos.
Paul, a score update, please.
Guy has 10 points, and in first place with 15 points, David.
Well, shall we head up the stairs for our live task then? Let's do it. OK, I am intrigued by what is happening here, Paul.
Well, thanks for pretending not to know, Jeremy. So I'm going to hand this task to David to read it.
Build the tallest tower of toilet rolls in front of your bin. You may not interfere with any other tower. You have 100 seconds. After 100 seconds, you will be brought down to the lower stage and allowed to throw one of your shoes at one tower of your choosing. Once all contestants have thrown a shoe, the tallest toilet roll tower wins. Your time starts on Paul's whistle.
Does everybody understand the task?
Yeah. Can we use a green screen or anything?
Everyone ready?
Yes.
David, would you like to talk us through your technique?
Well, if it's not structurally sound, you can't fuck with it, can you?
You've got 12 seconds.
Oh, shit.
Hands away, please. Hands away.
Is that a tower?
I got the thing there. Look at the thing there.
No, that is not. That is a pile of shit. Is what that is.
Okay, whoever has the tallest tower is going to throw their shoe first. Matt, please come down. There's a mark in the centre of that stage where you're going to throw a shoe from.
Okay.
At the tower of your choice. You're in second with 13 points, so this is quite big for you.
Matt, if you take out your competition You got more chance of winning more points.
Who's my competition?
That one right
Him.
there. That one right there.
Are we ready?
Over here. They didn't say we couldn't use distraction. But
Up next is Laura Daniel.
my aim is terrible.
Up next we have Guy Montgomery.
You got nothing to lose. You can't win this.
Closest, though.
Don't do it, man. I've always had your back. Feels like a loss for all of us, that.
All right, let's see what all that means in terms of points. Come on down. You all know the saying, if you build it, they will throw a shoe at it, and 100% of the bastards will miss it. We know that Matt Heath won. Who else got those highly sought-after points, Paul?
Laura came second with 4 points, Guy 3 points, Ursula 2 points, and David with 1 point. Which means, for the episode, a come-from-behind win with 18 points, Matt Heath.
Congratulations, Matt Heath. You are now the proud owner of Chloe Schwarbrick and your own recycling bin. Please celebrate accordingly. One episode down, we did it. And better yet, we did a lot of learning along the way too. We learnt that human flight is kind of no big deal. We've learnt that mobile phones are no more useful than a long piece of string. And most importantly, we've learned that Matt Heath is the winner of episode 1. We'll see you next week. There's a lesson here for everyone. Sometimes the key is not fucking around.
Work it, Paul.
Well, it's a regular foam.
For more Taskmaster, subscribe now.